Good morning, guys. It's another beautiful day up here on Georgian Bay. We are launching out of the town of Penetanguishene and gonna make our way out onto Georgian Bay. My goal is to kind of explore maybe Christian Island, Hope Island, kind of in around there, maybe into some other little places. So just another beautiful day on the bay. So let's get out there and start this adventure. All right, let's get going, guys. So the launch there was $40, so that's ramp plus parking. So I mean, way better than Innisfil and Barrie, but still gone up again 10 bucks. So hey, it's the price you pay to have fun, I guess, right? So anyways, yeah, guys, it's supposed to be a pretty nice day out here. So hoping we can explore a little bit and just have a great day on Georgian Bay. So we're gonna come out of this inlet that's the Penetanguishene kind of inlet that is here. So you go out through there and it curves and then opens up into the bay. So let's head out and avoid all these huge cruisers that are making their way out to anchor up for the day and have some fun. So all right, let's go. Eco, cause I'm cheapo. All right, guys, well, we've made it out from the inlet, fjord, whatever you want to call it, of Penetanguishene. We're kind of now out in the little bay. This landmass you see right here, this is Beausoleil Island. If you go that way and around, you get into Midland, and if you go down that way is towards, what's it called? Port Severn, and where Lock 45 is. And that would start your adventure down the Trent Severn waterway. But we're gonna head out to the bay, looking still pretty darn good. So we're gonna head to the bay, and like I said, I think what we're gonna try is go check out the like Christian Island, Hope Island, Giant Tomb, and all those ones, and just see if we can get out there. And then maybe in the afternoon, punch back to the mainland and do some exploring around there as well. As you guys know, a lot of this is just what happens, and usually we do stumble across stuff. Again, thanks for coming. Let's keep moving. So we're gonna punch that way. Let's go. There we go. Let's go to neutral. Well, guys, we've made it out into, well, you can kind of see here. Let's zoom out a bit. Oh, no, I went home. That's not good. Press buttons. Minus. So, we started back down in there. We've come out to here. My goal was to get over into these islands over here. This is Giant Tomb, which is that island right there, and then Hope Island and Christian Island and all that. But good old Georgian Bay wind is coming from this direction towards me, so it's coming right through there. So what I'm thinking is if I cut over to this island and then kind of hide in the lieu of those islands, I might be all right. But whatever, we're out here on the water. I don't, you know, it's fun. Gives you a little bit of excitement. Not so good when the water's on a lens, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. But I do love this. Every huge cruiser is probably heading out today. Come out to the islands. I can already see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 or 9 of them anchored up in that little bay there. There's another, so there's like 8 or 9 anchored there. There's more sailboats over there. I see about 5 or 6 of them heading that way. So, hey, let's go explore and see what we can find. All right. Well, it shallows off pretty quick. I'm in what, 3.5 feet of water? So this is Giant Tomb Island. As you can see, quite popular for cruisers to come up. It's pretty well protected from the wind, so not bad. And that's mainland there, and then we came from back around that way. I'd like to get to that island, but apparently there's shipwrecks around there, but I say that, but I didn't bring any snorkeling gear or anything, so maybe you can see it from the surface. Anyways, guys, let's keep moving and seeing what we can find, but I'm gonna get out of this shallow water and make our way into the wind. All right, let's go. Alright guys, so we've made it all the way over to Beckwith Island, or Beckwith Island I guess, yeah, well close enough to it. This is part of the native reserve, so you can't land on it without permission from them. You can get passes and everything. Same with Anchorage, if you want to anchor here you got to get a pass for them, and I believe they have a website you can do it. But yeah, this and Hope Island and Christian Island are all part of the native reserve, so fully respect that. But we get to enjoy the beauty of it. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. Nice and calm over on this side as well. So what I think, because of that, instead of going around, I think we'll go that way and maybe try to punch to Hope Island and then go around Hope Island and then duck down the inside of Christian and just see where we go from there. But let's enjoy the scenery of Beckwith Island as we pass it here. Bloody wake. I hope that's not off the mic. Damn it. Stupid waves. right, guys, we made it to Hope Island. So this is the, I'm going to say the most southerly part of it, the tip there. That land over there, that's Christian Island. That's Beckwith there, and in the middle is mainland. These islands, I mean, it does get shallow right near them. But let's see if we can get close to shore. Have a quick gander. There is some kind of sign here, so I'd be curious what it says. Also, this looks like sand right here, so hey, what's going on? But again, this is part of the reserve, so you would need permission to like get off and stay. We're just gonna visit it and have a look. If it stays deep enough that we can get in. All right, well, decision has been made for us. It is now only about 2 feet deep here. And this is the kind of rock I don't like, is that there's bigger rock in it, but the small rock, don't need to be sucking any of that up right now. So, decision made. It's beautiful. So we're gonna stop here. Maybe we put the drone up and have a look. All right, guys, enjoy this footage. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that little bit of drone footage of Hope Island there. Beautiful little island. So on the other side, again, it looks like there's an anchorage there, but in this wind, it would be blowing right on you, so I bet you they're all going to start leaving. And as we're going to make our way around the easterly side of Hope Island and just see if we get lucky and see anything. And then I think there's a thing at the tip. I think that there's a little, maybe a lighthouse at the northern tip of the island. I don't know, we'll see. So let's go for it, guys. We're gonna head that way. All right, let's go. So there is a light up there. So I guess you could call it a lighthouse, light stand. But obviously it looks like there was something here because there's a concrete pad here. And I see something over there. So maybe we'll quickly just throw the drone up, have a quick look, see what we see, and keep going from there. Nice little spot. But like all this, I love it, just open bay and everything. Not sure if that's a fishing boat or a scuba boat. All right, guys, let's quickly throw the drone back up in the air and have a quick gander, shall we? Have a quick gander, shall we, and see what we see. The sun's getting to me? I don't know. Well, not a ton to see there, so, but kind of cool. Anyways, we're going to keep making our way. I think we'll try to go around the island and see what we get. And if anything, like I said, we'll just punch the mainland and explore around there. So let the adventure be continued. Let the adventure continue. Let's go with that. Check out the size of this rock way out in the middle of nowhere. I have now determined that's a scuba diving ship, but look at this thing. For some reason, let me see if I can get a better angle on it. This has apparently taken out many a ship back in the day. If you weren't paying attention to it, because you think you're so far off of shore. But I believe, I forget the name of the rock. If I remember what it is, I'll put it in here. But apparently it's some famous rock that's taken out some ships, and now people come out and scuba dive these wrecks. Oh, I got bit on my ankle. All right, so yeah, again, 100% why I love having the GPS and the Garmin on the SeaDoo is, like, look how far offshore we are. But if we weren't, we'd be hitting boulders left, right, and center. So it's like knowing your water as well as knowing, using charts if you don't know your water. So amazing. Anyways, guys, let's keep going. I think we're going to punch over to Christian Island, which is over there, and then make our way down the east side just to kind of stay out of this little bit of chop here. So, all right, let's keep going. Whoop. Hey, well, all right, we saw a shipwreck. I mean, from a drone. There is a dive group there, so I'm not going to bother them, let them enjoy it. But we got to see it from the air, and truthfully, I didn't bring any snorkeling gear anyway, so what was I going to do? So, but anyways, we'll pass them. We'll pass by them and keep making our way along the waters here and enjoying the day. But that was really cool to see. And it's shallow, so you could probably snorkel it when the water's warmer. So, all right, guys, let's keep going. Nice. All right, guys. Well, we've made it to the kind of northerly tip of Christian Island. Absolutely beautiful. So all of this along to about maybe there is all that is Christian Island. So, guys, I think we'll just take a quick moment here and we'll make our way along the easterly shore and see if we can't follow that and see what we find. So, yeah, let's keep exploring. That was really bad. It was like trying to think of 6 things there at one time. Like, look at the map. How deep is it? Where should I go? What's the wind? The joys of filming videos. So, all right, guys, let me figure out what I'm doing, and then we'll go from there. There it is, one of the better kept lighthouses there. That's quite beautiful to see. Hope you enjoyed that drone footage. Bit rocky, so I don't really want to pull up on shore and look at it, but we got some good footage there. So from here, like I said, we're getting near lunchtime. So that right there is mainland again. So what I think I'm going to do is, what the heck was that? What I'm going to do is just punch over to there, follow the shoreline, and then get over towards like Honey Harbor, see if we can find somewhere to pull up and have some lunch, and then do a little exploring over there. So, all right, guys, let's get going.